Hello guys, today we're playing Burnout. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, this game though guys. We're going to be doing Let's Play, and remember I did record this before, back in 2015. I think this time I'm going to do the Let's Play. I'm going to do the whole thing all over again, and we did a bit of championship, and we're going to be also doing face off as well. Yeah, the reason I've been playing on the PS3 because I've ages ago, if I played it on the PS2 and it starts to go slower, so it's the better thing to be playing on a PS3. So I'd have to be playing a different console. So yeah, this first part we're going to do the Journeyman Grand Prix. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it, guys. We're doing a Let's Play. Yeah, we're going to do, hold on, just going down the option first. Put onto 4.3 with some better screen. We've got like 5 cars to choose from. Actually, there'll be 4 more vehicles until we get to special. Until we get past the championship, you unlock face off. If you do get past the point-to-point track called Euro Marathon and USA Marathon, you unlock some special modes that you can try out. So without further ado, we're going to pick the muscle because it's better vehicle compared to the others. And we have like 3 rivals to play battling against with. And we're on our way. At the interstate track. Interstate is the easiest track in the game. Just want to go past for all the traffic, as you can see, guys. You did see it before on when you watched some review of Burnout. What you're going to do, if you want to fill up your turbo boost, if you look on the bottom left corner, it fills it up so you can get boost by getting near misses, and you can drift as well, and it will show you the oncoming track as we get into the next freeway, but not this one. Yeah, there was some traffic. You know what they do, but if you do be careful, then you've got to trigger a crash, including the walls. We've got a checkpoint with the time limit. You see that time limit runs out. Yeah. Just gonna get through all that, otherwise if you don't beat the time limit, otherwise that's it, the race is over. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. If you're driving on the side of the road, you get your boost up. Yeah, if you're driving on the side of the road, it will just keep on boost as soon as it runs out, and then you get another one, as you can see. It's pretty bizarre. Going through like 140 miles per hour. And there we go. And of course we're in the third freeway because the top of the track is just like a city section. And we've got like a good old football stadium on my left. We'll turn around the Spiral Road to get some more boost. So on the next freeway, as soon as you not crash, as soon as you go around one lap without crash and then you get a perfect lap, yeah, you deserve a boost, or turbo, what you call it with. Yeah, do the same like I do. And there's one different thing about when I record it on TV. Look, you see that TV that I'm recording here? It's a brand new JVC TV. It's like HD TV that you can attach to it onto the wall. Yeah, that's because I'm using a ladder, so I can face the camera onto the TV. I'll be really careful about this lamppost. Right, let's stop here. Avoid those traffics so we don't want to crash. I probably won't crash in the first lap because I'm doing pretty well here. Driving off the road again. Yeah, this track, I find it too easy. So if you do stand there, so you can not driving us, so we can not cause a trouble with it, it'll be absolutely fine. You drive on the white line thing. Everything's going on quite well. Let's get off there. Junction there. You can also fill up the boost here. I forgot to fill up the boost in the first lap. Stupid me. There we go. You can also drift a lot, and it will fill up the boost pretty fast. No, if you use the boost, I don't know what I'm talking about. But if you use the boost, yeah, if you go on a spiral road, if you drift a lot, you can get more boost. I was so close, I thought I was going to crash. The game thinks I'm too clever at it, but I am so clever. I passed the checkpoint. That's actually the first checkpoint there. This is where it starts with. Yeah, there are 3 races in each of them in the championship, because there are only 4 Grand Prix, with 3 tracks each, and including the point championship called the Euro Marathon and USA Marathon, which we get into it later. Yeah, I'm getting excited if we get there. Yeah, as soon as I've done all of them, and then we're going to do the face-off, and that's it. And then Burnout 1 is over, and then we're moving on to the new Let's Play called Burnout 2 Point of Impact. It's lying around somewhere, but I'm still going to continue doing Let's Play of Burnout. Get some more turbo boost. I know it's quite history. The previous video did see me, as soon as I end the video, every time I finish one race, let's hope we can finish the championship in one video. But this one is one mistake there. See that van on the left side of on the same way traffic? Just immediately driving on the side of the road. It's a mistake of the game. I think there's one for the other track, the harbour one, which we get into it later. Maybe it's in the next part. Yeah, this is of course the problem. We have like a bigger vehicle right at the end of the race, you see. But not to worry about it. We've got first victory here. Well done, me. Well done, Yundies 100. Yeah. Move on to the next track. Is Harbour Town, which is on the screen right now, with some twisty turns, and the very first European track. Yeah, I kind of like this track still, Harbour Town. Yeah, I forgot to make a 5th part that I can drive around Harbour Town as well. Last time I did this is about 3 years ago. I did the Summer of Yundies thing. This time, right now, I'm doing a Let's Play, going Going through all that, which is exciting. Oh, the pickup truck, what's he going to do? What is he going to do? I have to change the view so you can see the car, guys. Maybe you did see it before, you played it before. No, that guys. Oh, look at that. Good, that's a sexy grip. Not really, but it's good. As it's supposed to turn around to warn you guys, you can, as you grip, you can literally tap on your X button, the acceleration button. See those dirty traffics there. Yeah, just have to remind you again, if you do crash for those cars, like this vehicle, flatbed, which is I'm calling it, I know it's called a truck, or big rig, or the red one just past me. I do know all those traffics where they're going, so I'll just have to make sure. Oh, you can hear that crash. Yeah, like you see the other rivals crash. So I'm still not yet touched a crash yet. But I'm getting quite well here. But I'm wasting time slowing myself down. But this car's really, really good. You can do a turbo here, but for Euromarathon, as we come back to this campaign, as you can see, guys, I won't be able to boost here into the next one. As you can see that intersection that I passed, guys, because as soon as you turn left on the intersection, it takes you to the River City. So yeah. See, look at that. I've got another perfect lap. I've got like 3 in total. You can also drive on the gravel, so you don't have to worry about crashing. You see those cars? Like the red pickup truck just passed me. So I have to be really careful here. That is stupid. That's my first crash, which is I'm showing you right now. And there's another muscle there. Because every time you use the vehicle, which is I'm using it right now, and then the AI picks the muscle car itself too. Because the makers of the game has to do that to get some good skills. Oh, did he get knocked out? Did he get knocked onto the lorry as well? I'm not sure. It might have. Yeah. I know they're little brats they are. I've got 37 seconds to get that checkpoint, which is right over there. There's a tanker. But if you do crash that tanker, guys, well, in real life, but if you do crash that tanker, it would explode. But this game, nothing happened. It's just a normal crash. Maybe later games like Burnout Free Takedown. I do have Burnout Free Takedown, but I didn't realise how hard it's going to be, because I'm not sure about it. But I just have to get over this game first, including the second game. I'm acting like driving like real life. Give me that near miss. Missed that now. Well, muscle car, what are you going to do about yourself? Just want to touch that wall. Alright, let's hope and not crash again. Yeah, it changed traffic in each lap, but Burnout 2 it doesn't. Let's see if I can turbo boost on it. Avoiding everybody. Slow down because there's that biggest head and you have to stay on the right side because you see these red vehicles. Every time on the third lap, if you go through that tunnel, just beware of that 2 red cars. to watch out. What's this truck going to do? What is going on our way? Let the bus go straight into that darkest tunnel, the pitch black tunnel. No pickup truck. You've done it to me last time, so we'll give me some good chances. Oh, I'm completely screwed because the pickup truck eventually crashed out the bus. I'm not driving on the right side of the same way traffic. There's that yellow pickup. It's just slowing himself down quite early. I don't know that. Past the checkpoint, and up ahead, the muscle car gonna reach the checkered flag. And then our next race is pretty a bad one for me. Yeah, we will show you that. Let's get this out of the way first. Continue. Yep. We're heading over to this one, what I'm talking about. River City. Yeah, it's a city of river. With a lot more traffic, including an underground tunnel. And you have to require a second look at this one. So, last time I played this, I get caused in trouble with all these AIs and some traffics. Yeah, you see this, every time you see these rivals, they're always crashing into the right at the early of the race. I'm going to take this way and I'm going to risk it. But not really, it's a bit of an early race, early stage. I know it's a lamest start because there we go. You can drive the wrong side of the road because I don't have to drive on the same way traffic. Because for the last 2 laps, I was just saying, guys, you know, there's the cross traffic turns up, so the first intersection just turns up. So whatever you do, just drive on the wrong side of the road. Stick with me. Oh, I've no choice. Eventually I'm just avoiding them. But I'm going great. Because I'm a superhero. Yeah, for that, coming up to that corner, there's some random traffic like this one. Sometimes there's a van or a pickup truck just don't know what to say. It just popped out as soon as I get into the corner. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't get a perfect lap because you played this game before for 17 years, I think. Yeah. Let's see, I want to drive on the side of the road again. See if I can not crash in this part of the tunnel. Let's see if I can get some good skills. Just want to avoid through everything. Sweet Jesus. Better. Just like that. Yeah. You can immediately go in the wall, so you don't have to. So if you've got a skill enough, and then you can stay in the middle. Stop right there. Do the turbo in the bridge, as you can see. Well, since the second lap there's no cars there, so we're fine. Just slow down because it's normally the van. Oh, the van's right there. It's normally the van popped up first as soon as I go into that turn. There we go, perfect lap. Let's just do it here. We get some more turbo boost until we get close to the tunnel. And there's bigger ones. I hate them. Oh, okay. We're so close. Still alive, we're going through there. I can still come second for this race, yeah. There we go. It's actually my third time driving on Southern Road in this tunnel. And later on we'll be racing with this circuit again, which is a sunset version called the Sunset River. It's going to be a bunch of traffic, so I'm not going to lie. Only 58 seconds. I have one crash at the moment. So far I've got one crash. Everything's going great. Checkpoint there. Yeah, it was a super checkpoint. Yeah, one more thing about the marathon track. I'm only going to do the one video at it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm talking over it. I'll have to concentrate and the bus wait for them to go past. There we go. It's just like a gentle race. So that's Journeyman Grand Prix done. Clear all 3 races. So, as you're going to do, if you get all that championship done, this is what you'll reward. It says, congratulations, Journeyman Grand Prix has been completed. You unlock the new Grand Prix called the Big Run. You've got Face Off 1, that's, if you do that, you unlock a vehicle, and some new tracks called Hillside Pass, Twilight Harbour, and Gridlock USA, which is a downtown track. So, that's Journeyman Grand Prix done. So, we'll be back next time. We'll be at the Big Run Grand Prix, and the first race will be at Hillside Pass. Stay tuned.